Good morning. Today we're going to take a look at another beatitude. This one uses the word mourn. Now, just to avoid confusion, it's not the kind of mourn that describes the rising of the sun at the beginning of a new day. This mourning is about grief. So the beatitude pivots around a word that might have a negative connotation, because mourning usually carries the idea of survivors grieving after a death. But here, mourning seems to have a different meaning. Broadly speaking, mourning is the emotion of sadness. In this beatitude, Jesus puts value on sadness. Sadness, he says, brings blessings and comfort. Now, to get to that point, we sometimes review our past and sometimes find it lacking of experiences we would have preferred. Past decisions and experiences have not always brought us joy and the hope that we thought we wanted. And looking back at those mistakes often brings unspoken regrets. And we tend to say, if only. And those regrets are the sadness, the mourning that is named in the Beatitude. Sadness about what has been lost, can result in a loss of confidence or peace or joy or even hope. Such losses contribute to a kind of broken spirit that was identified in our first beatitude, the one that talked about being poor in spirit. But resolving to change our ideas and attitudes is like turning away from the past and turning toward a new beginning. And when we do this, God promises blessings. God comforts us and lets us feel God's love in new ways, even deeper ways perhaps than ever before. And that's when we end our mourning, our feelings of remorse. God flanks us with love that lets us know we are forgiven, never forgotten, always folded lovingly in God's arms of grace. Blessed are we when we mourn, for we shall be comforted. Amen.